All right, so this unit is going to be pretty much all on radicals. Okay, and the radicals that we're going to deal with are the square roots. Okay, when you get into geometry and algebra 2, you do a little bit more with cube roots and fourth roots and fifth roots and that kind of stuff. We're going to focus mainly on square roots. So when you see them like this, that end is called the index. And most often, when you see it without an n right here, what number is that normally? Normally it's a 1, but in this case, if it's not there, n is actually a 2. That's why we call it the square root. Because if I square a number, I'm taking it to what power? The second power, right? So if I'm taking the square root, my index is a 2. Okay? And this little fun little check mark looking thing is called my radical. We also hear that called the root a lot. And the number underneath it is called the radicand. Radicand. It's supposed to be an A. Come on, Jack, you've got imagination. Play along. Play along. I can't listen. All right, so this says to list the first 10 perfect squares. We're going to list the first 20. And now here's the deal. You should have the first 15, at least the first 10 you should have memorized. Okay, at the end of this year, you should have at least the first 15. And then they're going to keep kind of giving you more and more and more and more. Okay, so how do I find a perfect square? You take a number n and square it. Yeah. So 1 squared is 1. So that's my first perfect square. 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. What's next? 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100. Hopefully, those 10 at least are ingrained into your brain. Okay, those should be pretty close to memorize. Okay, after that, they become a little bit more difficult, but hopefully at least to 15. So now we're thinking 11 squared is 121, 12, 13, 14, 196, 15, 225. So we're working on those 5 this year to get ingrained in our brain a little bit. I still struggle sometimes with 14. I'm good with 13, I'm good with 15, and sometimes 14 just doesn't come to me. After that, they get a little bit harder. 16? 56?
389.
361? And 400. Those of you that are like, how are they getting those so fast? They're on the front of your book. Okay, so some of you are going, what? Now, on your tests and quizzes, you're not going to get to use your book. Okay, but you can find these using your calculator, right? So if I hand out your quiz and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't remember what my perfect squares are, with your calculator, you can make this list. You're just going, what's 1 squared, what's 2 squared, what's 3 squared, what's 4 squared, what's 5 squared. Okay, so that's a really good strategy. You're trying to look for perfect squares on your quiz and you don't have that list in front of you, which you won't. That's you can write that down on your quiz right away. Alright? So perfect square root of 81? 9. Square root of 484. Alright, so let's talk about this. Calculators. Okay, if you have a graphing calculator, it's second and your x squared button. Okay, I believe if you have one like this one, the TI-30X, it's going to be second in your x squared button. Same thing. What else? Anyone got another one I gotta look at? I think yours might be the same thing. Yep, second in x squared. Okay. Alright, so if you go second x squared to get your square root, what's the square root of 484? 22? Square root of 64? 8? Alright, so now sometimes there's going to be a number out front. Okay, so there's a number out front. That just means that we're multiplying. So this means take 18 times the square root of 4, or 18 times what's the square root of 4? What's the square root of 4? Not 4 squared. Square root of 4 is going to be 2. Okay, so 18 times 2 is 36. This one is 3 times, what's the square root of 256? 16. So we get 48. And then I have negative 5 times, what's the square root of 121? 11 gives me negative 55. Okay, if I have the square root of fraction, okay, I'm going to take the square root of the top and the square root of the bottom. So the square root of 1 is 1 over the square root of 16 is 4. So I get 1/4. Okay, on number 8, the square root of 9 is over the square root of 10, or square root of 100. 10. I hate it when I give you that answer. Alright, and then here's square root of 25. 5 over the square root of 49. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, so now this is where, right now you guys are going, this isn't very hard, what you talking about, right? Okay, this is where things get a little bit more difficult. Because what happens is they want us to often find exact answers. And when they want us to find exact answers, what we do is we leave it in terms of square roots. Okay, and we call it simplifying the radical. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to factor out the biggest perfect square we can find. Okay, so we've got the number 24. What are my factors of 24? 6 and 4, what else? 3 and 8, what else? 2 and 12, and 1 and 24. Alright, in this list, where do you see a perfect square? 4. Okay, 4 is my only perfect square in this list, right? If you look at that list of perfect squares that we did at the top of our page, 4 is my only perfect square right now, right? Okay, so I'm going to write this in terms of 2 different squares. Now, for me, I always write the perfect square first. It just helps me. So I'm going to write this as the square root of 4 times the square root of 6. And then I'm going to simplify my perfect square. What is my square root of 4? 2. So I'm going to write this as 2 times the square root of 6. And that is my answer when it comes to simplifying radicals. Okay? So sometimes you're going to have numbers that have more than one perfect square. You always want to pick your biggest perfect square. So with 48, give me my factors of 48. 6 and 8, 3 and 16, 2 and 24, 4 and 12, 1 and 48. Is that it? All right. So right now, I have perfect squares here, and I have perfect squares here, right? We want to pick our bigger of the 2 perfect squares. So which one am I going to pick? The 16. Because 16 is bigger than 4. because I'm just concentrating on my perfect squares right now. And right now, 16 and 4 were my two perfect squares that showed up, right? But 16 is bigger. So I'm going to write this as the square root of 16 times the square root of 3. Remember, write it. It's going to help you if you write it with your perfect square first. Okay, and then we can take out our perfect square. What's the square root of 16? 4. So well done. 4 times 3, 4 times the square root of 3. There you go. Be careful how you say it. It's that dang vocab thing that gets in the way again. Alright. How about 72? Eight and 9. Okay. There's 1. What else? 6 and 12. 2 and 36. Alright. So do we already have two perfect squares up here? Yep. What are my two perfect squares? 9 and 36 are my two perfect squares, right? So which one's bigger? So I want to use the 2 and 36. So I'm going to write this as square root of 36 times the square root of 2. So what is my square root of 36? So I write this as 6 times the square root of 2. Okay. They're a heck of a lot easier when there's not a whole bunch of factors, right? So 63 doesn't have a lot of factors, does it? Can you think of one that's a perfect square? 9 and 7. So right away we know it's going to be 9 and 7. So root, how am I going to write it? Root 9 times root 7. So root 9 is, so 3 times the square root of 7 is going to be my answer. Oh, 90. 10 and 9, right? So if I'm going to go perfect square first, it's going to be square root of 9 and square root of 10. Okay, so my square root of 9. So I write it as 3 times the square root of 10. And you can always tell if it's small enough, if I look at the square root of 10, is there a perfect square that goes into 10? On that list? Is 1, 4, or 9? Can I divide those by 10? No. Okay. How about 175? Yeah, 25 times, what is it? 7? Yeah. So square root of 25 times the square root of 7. What is my square root of 25? So I write it as 5 times the square root of 7. Okay. How about 162? As they get bigger, they get a little bit harder. Okay, and sometimes the only way to do this, guys, is by guess and check. What am I doing here? Okay, so if you've got your calculator, and you're looking for, so you're going to have that list of perfect squares in front of you, right? Okay, so I've got 162, and I'm just trying to find some perfect squares that go into it. So I might go 162 divided by 36. That didn't work. 162 divided by 49. Nope. 162 divided by 9. Ooh, all right, so let's talk about this. So 9 worked, but what did I get? Is there another perfect square that goes into 18? Yeah, 9 goes into 18, right? So that's not going to work, because that's not big enough. So I'm going 162, you're saying divide by 2? Oh, did I get a perfect square? Yeah, I got a perfect square, right? So square root of 81 and the square root of 2. Okay, some of you that aren't participating in trying to find these are going to have a really hard time in this chapter. So the square root of 81 is 9 root 2. Okay, how about 245? Divide by 5? Okay, so let's talk about this. So you just said 245 divided by 5. Oh, we got 49, all right. So is that a perfect square? Yep, so that'll work. So how am I going to write this? Square root of 49 and the square root of 5. So the square root of 49 is, so how am I going to write this? 7 square root of 5. Okay, you ready to try some? They're not very easy, are they? No, they're very confusing.